So, I really think we should take your dad up on his offer.
Nick and Sharon's house, huh?
It'll be ours. We can move in whenever we want, and we can pay him back over time.
We just moved into the loft.
I know. And believe me, I love that place too, but it's not exactly family friendly.
Well, I like it. It's warm and it's cozy and it's you.
Yeah, but think about the future, you know, as Reed's growing up. On the ranch, he'll have a yard to run around in. I can teach him how to play football.
Somehow I'm having a hard time imagining my baby being tackled by a bunch of guys the size of a refrigerator.
No, he'll be way too fast for him. They'll never catch him.
I can't believe you're okay with this.
What do you mean?
Being so close to my father. I mean, you work for him, and now you're gonna have him right next door.
I thought you would like that.
I love that. But I love even better the idea that we won't actually be living in his house. I'm so worried about him, you know. I still think he's lonely after the divorce and this fight that he's having with my brother. He's lonelier than he lets on.
You too.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
there's the precious one sleeping like a baby.
Mom, we have made a very big decision.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
We're gonna move into the house that you and David are vacating.
When did this happen?
Victor made me the offer tonight.
Well, I, for one, love that house.
Well, I hope it's a good decision.
Well, I think we can be near Victor and still keep our independence.
Hold that thought. I, for one, can't wait to get out of there.
Where are you going?
David and I are going to take a suite at the club while we house hunt.
Oh, well, there are a lot of houses on the market right now.
Yeah, but we're going to take our time, find the perfect place.
Well, good. Good. Then this decision is best for all of us.
All right. I gotta get back to work, and I'm gonna be home late.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? You can't be expected to transform that place overnight.
Well, Victor might.
You're right about that. Bye, little guy. You take care of your mom, all right? See you later, Nikki. And Victoria, you and I have a date at 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. That's a long time away.
Honey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to desert you, too.
What? Why?
Well, David and I have an appointment at the club.
Oh.
I could cancel it if you need me to stay.
No. You go. I'm being completely selfish. I'm just gonna stay here and finish my tea, and then we're just gonna head home.
Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sure, Mom.
All right, sweetheart.
Bye. Well, how did you know I needed something to do? You're still sleeping, huh? Well, I figured you'd get a second wind and maybe we'd go see a movie or something.
What are you doing here at this hour?
I'm waiting for you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
Liar.
You lied first. Truth is, I just took the blueprints of the new building I bought over to the architect for some last-minute changes. I got the renovation guy coming in the morning.
Oh, my, aren't we busy?
Unlike you.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, well, I can hear it in your voice. What's up, Reed? Man, little dude gets bigger every time I see him.
Yep, that's what happens when you feed him.
Feed. That's why I'm here. I'm picking up dessert for Phyllis and me. Tonight's takeout dinner night at the Casa.
I thought with you every night was takeout dinner night.
It's funny. So, how are things really? Getting settled into the loft with the new little guy?
Yeah, well, until we settle into your old place out on the ranch.
You really moving in there?
Finally.
You always did want that place, but I got it first.
Oh, well, better late than never. You're okay with it, aren't you?
Of course. It's a great place to raise a family. I'm happy for you.
Thanks. Oh, news. I'm going back to work tomorrow for a few hours.
So soon?
Well, don't get me wrong. I love being with the baby. I love it, but I'm getting so antsy. And unlike you, I need to work.
So you've really thought this through, huh?
I'm feeling a little isolated right now.
How is that possible? You're always so social, the life of the party.
Well, that's the problem. There is no party.
Why don't you go hang out with your friends some more?
Well, most of my friends don't have babies. They're at work, and my old friends are in Europe.
That is a problem. Hey, I know. You should try to get in touch with them. There's this new thing. It's called email. You should look into it.
I tried. No luck.
So then it's just back to work.
Yep, I'm gonna give it a shot. Motherhood and work. Wish me luck.
Thank you. All right, sis, you sure I can't convince you to come eat with us?
No, absolutely not. I'm fine. You go. I'm fine.
All right, well, Phyllis's class is probably over, and I guarantee you she's starving, so I'll see you soon.
Bye.
See you, little man. Give me some nuts. No? All right, next time. Love you.
Hey, Victoria. Getting ready to lock up.
Oh, right. Sorry, we should have left a while ago. Hi, Daddy.
My goodness. What are you doing at this hour?
I don't know. I just kind of figured we'd, stop by and say hi.
So surprised to see you, man. Sweetheart, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby. Isn't it too cold for you?
Dad, he's fine.
Are you
I'm
sure?
fine. I wish everybody would stop worrying about us
Because
so much.
we love you so much. Because we love you so much.
All right.
That's it.
I'm sorry. Because I'm just going a little stir crazy.
So am I understand.
Really? You know we're going to be living next door to you soon.
And I love that idea.
And I'm coming back to work tomorrow.
So soon?
Yes. Before you say it, yes, I'm sure I'm up for it. I've already hired a baby nurse for Reed.
You have? Well, hey, my little boy. Hey, my little boy. Yeah, I'm so happy to see you. You're up so late. You shouldn't be up so late. No. Well, I have a little surprise for you.
Okay, so what have you got to tell me?
Someone new starting at the company tomorrow.
And?
He's going to work closely with me and then assume some of Nick's responsibilities.
Yeah, I figured you'd be replacing him soon enough. But I gotta tell you, Dad, I'm disappointed. I was hoping that you two would still work things out.
Not going to happen, sweetheart.
Dad, this company needs Nick. I want you to hire him back.
I think your brother will not come back.
So, who's this guy? Do I know him?
His name is Adam Wilson. Very hard-working, I hear. Has a hell of a resume.
So how did you find him?
He's my son with hope.
He's here.
Yes. In other words, we have a new member in our family.
Guy is asleep.
Good. Well, the nurse should be here soon, and then I'm headed into the office.
I'm actually gonna take the morning off and spend it with Reed.
What?
Yeah.
You just started this job.
Yeah, I'm head of security. My hours are flexible.
Thank you. I think Gabby's great, but I'll feel better knowing that you're here for a few hours.
Yeah, well, she took great care of you when you were recovering. But you go to work, lady, and Reed and I got big plans this morning.
Oh, really? Maybe I'll go with you guys.
You getting cold feet?
No, I'm just
Yeah?
getting a little nervous.
What? Yeah, I guess it's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of the loop, but it's not gonna take me long to catch up.
What are you afraid of?
I don't know. Meeting my brother for the first time since he was a toddler, maybe?
You know anything about him?
Dad says that he's very smart, very driven, etc., etc.
Spoken like a proud father.
Proud father who hired him to replace his other son.
That could be a little tough.
You think?
Or it could turn out to be great. You never know.
It could. I hope. I just keep thinking, what's it gonna be like? What's he gonna be like? Hello, Dad. I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not my father.
No, just waiting for him.
In his chair?
Well, you know, it looks so darn comfy, I just had to try it out.
Oh. Let me guess. You are Victor Jr.
Actually, the name's Adam Wilson.
Ah.
But I am who you think I am. And I'm guessing that you are my half-sister, Victoria.
Yeah, you guessed right. Well, welcome to Newman Enterprises, Adam.
Thank you.
I remember your mom very well. I'm really sorry to hear about her passing.
Thank you.
She was a good person.
She was the best.
I was pretty young when she and Dad got married. Of course, I wanted my parents to get back together. Nothing against your mom. It's just, I think every kid probably wishes for that.
What did Mr. your father, what did he tell you about me?
Not much. Just that, that you were born and that Hope was raising you in Kansas.
Weren't you ever curious to know me? Find out about me?
No, we weren't. It was a tough time for us kids. And even more so for my dad. I don't mean to sound harsh. And I'm not saying that this is right, but you and your mother represented a time in my father's life that caused us a great deal of pain. So, once we got over that, we just kept moving forward. Didn't look back. Well, I'm glad that you have a place to come to after losing your mother.
It's just a job.
I'm sure there must be more to it than just that.
No, not for me, no. I really just came here to work. I got recruited by countless companies out of Harvard. I chose Keller Stewart because they were the most prestigious.
Well, they certainly do have a strong reputation.
Well, so I've had a little taste of this world on Wall Street and studied at the best school. I really just hope to do my best here.
But why leave Keller?
Well, Mr. Newman made a very compelling argument. He said that I would rise quicker here and that I would learn more as well.
That might be true.
So that's why I said yes. I'm not here to find the father I never knew.
Or the brother or sister.
It's about the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. There must be something else, though, on another level.
Well, I see you two have met.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. We were just getting to know one another.
Huh. That's nice. Telling him about the company?
No, not yet, but I will.
I would very much like that.
All right, well, just knock on my door when you want to start. It's so good to be back.
Glad to have you back, okay?
And it's very nice to have you here, Adam.
Thank you.
Kiss and hug.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hi. How are you men doing?
We're doing great. I just taught him how to set a screen. And after this next bottle, I'm gonna teach him how to shoot some free throws. So how's work going? You coming home anytime soon? You promised you'd only be a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pack up now. Boy, have I had a very interesting day.
All right, come to Sharon's, okay? Because Nikki and David moved out, and I thought we could talk about what we want to do if we actually took this place.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
See ya. She has no idea.
Hello?
Hey, what's that noise?
Oh, down at the warehouse renovating.
Can you come to Newman?
What for?
I want to talk to you.
Are you already back at work?
Yeah.
And it's not going well?
No, it's fine. Adam's here.
Who's Adam?
Dad's son with Hope.
I thought his name was Victor.
Not anymore.
Well, why would that make me want to come down there?
I mean, it's kind of crazy. Meeting a brother we never knew.
Half brother.
Come on. I'm sure you're a little curious.
Not even a little bit.
Well, you have to meet him.
I'm sure I'll meet him someday.
I think he's being groomed for your old job.
Wow, Dad moves fast, huh?
Well, he seems very aggressive, very ambitious.
Well, then he's gonna fit in real well there. Look, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
Surprise.
Wow, I don't believe it.
Well, I wanted you to feel at home.
Yeah, it looks like we've lived here forever.
Well, we just might.
Oh, fresh flowers. Oh, and pizza from Gino's my favorite.
Come here, sit down.
Oh.
And listen, I know we don't have all the possessions we want yet, and God knows it'll take a while to fill this place, but it's a start.
I believe it.
All right. Go. To our new home.
To our new home.
So much from you, things about myself I never knew.
Extra cheese.
Would I disappoint you?
You're amazing. This is amazing. I can't believe you did all this in one day.
Yeah. Listen, I sat with Gabby and we talked about everything with Reed. And she was so great with you when you were recovering. I think she's gonna be great for Reed. By the way, he's asleep.
I wish he'd hurry up and wake up because I really missed him today.
Oh, you did? Listen, I think this place is gonna be so much better. You know, knowing that he's in a good place with lots of room.
Thank you. I love you so much.
So how was your first day back? Tell me all about it.
I think I'll save it. I don't want anything to interrupt this magical moment with you.
Victoria, will you marry me as soon as humanly possible?
Yes. Hey, Mom left her dressing table in the big bedroom.
Yeah, she left it for you.
What?
She said you loved it and she wanted you to have it. It was a housewarming gift.
Ah, God, I have to call her.
Well, she hopes we're very happy here.
Hi, darling. Are you at home?
In our new home, yes. I'm just calling to thank you.
Well, you deserve it.
Mom, I have so many memories of you sitting at that dressing table, getting ready for so many different occasions. Now it's mine. Thank you. It means so much to me.
That's why I wanted you to have it.
Oh, Mom, there's something that I need to tell you.
What?
Dad's son, the one that he had with Hope,
Yeah?
he's here. He's working for Dad now. And he's calling himself Adam.
Well, somebody's up early.
Yep. I have a ton of stuff to catch up on.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna ease back into this.
Doubt that Adam is. But I've Googled him. You know, technically he's my brother, but I know practically nothing about him.
You know, I don't think you can learn who a person really is by a Google search. You might just have to get to know him.
Yeah, but this is happening too fast. My dad just introduced him, and already he's being groomed to take over Nick's job.
Well, there is a void at Newman.
Yeah, but handing that kind of responsibility to a total stranger? No, it's like my dad is unplugging one son and plugging in another, and he is completely untested.
Don't you think you should put off worrying about this until you get to know him?
JT, you have to admit this is a little unsettling.
Yeah, but I'm sure Adam's a little freaked out suddenly being thrust into this family.
I don't know. In a way, I feel for him, but there was something in his manner when I met him yesterday.
Or maybe he's just a little nervous meeting you.
Maybe.
Hey, have you seen my black dress shoes?
Yeah. These over here? Found them when I was looking for my dryer.
Thank you. Guess it's gonna take a while getting completely settled in here, huh?
Yeah, but I don't mind. I'm just happy to be back on the ranch.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad too.
Yeah? You know, I have some of my best childhood memories here. I can already picture Reed running around in the fields, learning how to ride horses like I did when I was a kid. What?
Nothing. You're happy, and that makes me happy. Do you want me to cook some breakfast before the nurse gets here?
I'd love that. I'm starving.
Good. It'll probably take 20 minutes.
Oh, she's not coming.
What do you mean? I already made arrangements with her.
I thought I told you. You know, I missed Reed so much yesterday that I thought that I would bring him to work with me today. He's ready to go.
Victoria, I thought we agreed not to take Reed to the Newman daycare until he gets a little bit older.
I know, but I've called Gabby, and I just can't bear the thought of leaving him at home all day. In this way, we can have both. Come on, it'll be fine. Let's go to work. I have a feeling it's going to be a very exciting day. Okay. I can't believe that I'm actually nervous.
Well, you're a career woman and a mother. It's gonna take some getting used to.
I know. Listen, I know you think that it's better if we leave Reed at home with the nurse, but it's kind of nice having him here with us, don't you think?
I have to admit, it's...
No, I don't have to worry every single minute of the day.
Hey, listen, I'm glad that we're all here in the same building together.
Will you have time to come and see the baby later?
Yeah, I'll check on you in a couple hours, all right?
Okay.
Well, look who it is. JT,
Hey.
good to see you. Victoria,
Thank you,
welcome.
Neil.
Welcome back. Look at this guy. Wow, sleeping like there's no tomorrow. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's a peaceful little baby.
And smart, man.
Yeah? Smart, huh? We're gonna have to find him a job at Newman soon. So you're gonna use our daycare facilities here?
No, not yet.
Yeah, but we will when Reed gets a little bit older.
I just want him by my side every minute.
I'll bet you do, and I hope that works for you. Welcome back.
Thanks, Neil. I'm thrilled.
I'm sure you are. Listen, we're gonna have to grab 10 minutes a little bit later and talk about how to distribute the workload. I want you to take it very easy the first few weeks. Bye, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
You know, he is right, of course.
I'm okay.
All right, but listen, if you get tired, I'll just drive Reed home,
Don't
okay?
worry about me. I will be fine.
Just don't overdo it.
I know my limits, okay? But I feel much better in the loop than out of it.
All right, where do you want this?
Oh, great. Over there. I guess I'm gonna have to work here until they fix the phones in my office.
How long is that gonna take?
24 hours if I'm lucky.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, no, come on in. Meet my husband, JT. This is Adam. He's my brother.
Half-brother.
Right.
Well, good to meet you.
Likewise.
Sorry I can't introduce you to Reed. He's passed out right now.
Your son?
Yeah, actually, your nephew.
My nephew? I've never had a nephew. I never even thought I'd have a nephew.
Well, you do now. Sorry to be so abrupt. I gotta get back to work. All right, babe. See you. Nice to meet you, Adam.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Take care.
So, Adam, what's on your mind?
Beauty of nature. The concept is exciting, it's innovative, but sales are a little flat.
Yeah, well, they weren't trending well before I left, but it's one of the items I'm looking into.
Yeah, I read about your accident. I'm glad it all worked out all right.
Thanks. Just need a little time to get caught up to speed.
Well, as you can see here, your sales figures are way below your projections.
Well, yeah, that's typical of a new product line. You take off high and we leveled off.
Jabot is selling 50,000 units of Jasmine 2020 at $49.50. They quadrupled their profits in 2007, whereas we price our product a little too high at $56.10 and only end up selling a fraction.
You know, this is almost starting to sound a little bit like a business lecture.
Sorry, photographic memory. I tend to annoy people sometimes with too much information and facts and numbers.
Well, thank you very much for bringing this to my attention, and I will look into it.
Actually, I'm supposed to look into this with you.
What do you mean?
Well, Victor wants us to work on this together.
Oh, I see.
Look, I know that Beauty of Nature is your baby. I'll defer to you, of course. I mean, you have the experience, you know the products.
I don't need a collaborator.
Please, Victoria, don't dismiss my ideas just because I'm new or because I am who I am.
Hey.
He's right. I hate to admit it, but he's right.
Who's right? Your dad?
No, Adam. Sales figures, the numbers are terrible. Sales have plummeted while I was sick.
All right, so you've identified a problem, and now you find a way to rectify it.
Maybe we need a new ad campaign.
Uh-oh. I think he's hungry. Hey. Hey, come here. Come here. So Adam was right on the money on that stuff, then?
Yeah. He's smart. You know, maybe I should keep a more open mind about him.
Yeah, and maybe he'll realize he can learn a lot from you.
Hey, now. Here are the sales figures you asked for?
Thanks.
Yep. Anything else?
No, later. Slowly getting back into the swing of things here.
Yeah, I see that. Victoria, it's great having you back. I really missed you.
Oh, same here, Neil.
So I heard Adam is working with you on Beauty of Nature.
Yes, it seems like that's my father's wish.
Uh-huh. And what do you think about that?
I don't know, talked to him earlier. He made some good points.
He strikes me as an exceptionally talented young man.
Mm-hmm. He seems very intelligent.
And as diligent as they come. It's kind of weird, but the guy shows up earlier than most everybody else in the company. And in a few short days, he's learned more about the company than you and I care to remember.
Sounds like he's very driven.
There you go, buddy. What a life. Eat and sleep.
Mm-hmm. When's the last time you changed a diaper? You know what? I really need to get back to these files before he wakes up.
Wait, why don't you just pass them off to Adam?
Oh, that's not such a bad idea. We can put Adam to work since he's here to stay.
Yeah. You know, he might not be such a bad guy. Did you see the look on his face when he found out he had a nephew?
Yeah, he seemed pretty excited about that, didn't he?
Yeah. He doesn't really seem to have any family around here.
Wait a minute, don't get carried away, all right? We barely know him.
All right, then let's get to know him. Invite him over for dinner.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Anybody seen my dad?
I think he left, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm glad you're here, Adam. I have some ideas for the B of N line that I need researched.
Specifically?
Crunching numbers on raising the marketing and advertising budget.
I already did that.
You did?
Yeah, and I've come up with some ideas on pricing issues.
Oh. Okay, well, good. Then I'm glad that we're all working towards the same goal.
Me too. Victoria, can I talk to you about your
Baby's sleeping.
Oh, sorry. Your marketing and advertising strategy, it looks like it could work, but I think I have a different solution.
Hey, sorry for interrupting here.
It's okay. You're not interrupting.
Oh, you know what? Gabby's on her way to pick up her Aiden.
Why?
Because we're going out.
Out?
Yeah, something we haven't done in a long time.
Where?
Dinner and music at Indigo. Neil said it's a good night to go, so we're going.
What about Reed?
That Victoria's only for a couple of hours, all right? And you know it'd be good for both of us.
Indigo. That's Neil's club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me I should check it out.
Well, yeah, you should. It's a great club. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really much of a club guy.
All right, well then, here's the flyer. Check it out another night.
Adam, can we talk about this marketing plan tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. You guys have fun, all right?
See you.
Thanks. Do you ever get the idea that somebody's trying to be the smartest guy around this place?
Oh, he's young. He's in a new environment. He's trying to make a name for himself. Or maybe he's just uneasy and that's his way of covering.
Well, this is gonna take some getting used to.
So, how does it feel to be out again?
Feels great. Yep, really great. But I do miss Reed.
Yeah, me too.
Reed is gonna be fine. It's good for parents to get out once in a
Yeah,
while.
definitely. You have to learn to love that. Definitely. You're just a phone call away.
Yeah, that's true. A phone call away. And you know what? I am loving life right now. I'm back at work. I have a new home. I'm here with you people. So, Nick, are you gonna ask me about this long-lost half-brother of ours, or what?
No,
Well, come on, aren't you a little bit curious? I mean, you want to meet him, don't you?
I've already met him.
And?
And nothing. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, Dad moved him in pretty fast, I guess.
I guess he figures if it's not working with one son, replace him with another.
Well, I don't think Dad intended it as a slap. It was just a timing thing of Nick being gone and Hope passing, and I don't know, Adam needed a place to go.
Well, just the same, I'd watch your back.
Why?
Mess up one time, you could be out, then the new guy gets it all.
She's a beautiful voice.
Yeah, she's so talented.
Love the song, don't you?
Me too. It makes me think of you.
It's a text from the security company. Our alarms are going off down at the warehouse. I gotta get down there.
You want me to go with you?
No, it's cool. You guys enjoy your evening. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'll walk you out. Get a drink.
I see you met my half-brother, Adam.
What?
Adam.
That's your brother. I can't believe I didn't put this together. Your Adam is the same Adam that's been hitting on me.
Okay.
Here.
So when's Gabby coming?
Later, but I gotta wait for the cable guy anyway, so I'll see you at Newman. The modern marriage at work, huh?
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. I know you got an intense day.
Yeah, I do. First things first, I need to deal with Adam.
These are my suggestions in a nutshell.
All right, well, I'll mull them over.
What's your initial reaction?
I thought that some of them were very good.
But some are not.
Well, you don't expect me to agree with you on everything, do you?
I wouldn't have presented them to you if I didn't.
I don't like the idea of attaching a celebrity environmentalist to the product line.
Why not?
It's too political.
On the contrary, I think it'll manifest some interest in beauty of nature. Besides, there's a lot of celebrities to choose from.
Everybody's doing it, so it's not exactly an original idea. I myself prefer to have a spokesperson who is completely unknown, say a woman who runs an animal rescue or a man who has figured out how to power his boat using solar energy. Something like that.
Well, it's not very exciting. Victoria, we need buzz, not homespun. I mean, do you want the products to just sit on the shelf?
What do you think?
I set up a meeting with the account supervisors for the ad agency this afternoon. Would you like to attend?
Where?
The Genoa City Athletic Club, 4 o'clock.
All right, I'll be there. I know the ad guys very well. We've worked with them for a long time.
Maybe that's the problem. I think those guys are getting a little too complacent over there. Maybe it's time for some new blood.
So, my darling, how do you like being back at work?
I love it.
I have a few surprises for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What kind?
Well, I made some changes to your office. That way you can bring Reed with you and spend some more time with him.
Thanks, Dad. It's very thoughtful of you. Mwah.
I love to make my daughter happy.
You know, I would love to have Reed here more. I like Gabby. I mean, I trust her, and I think she's great. But I miss him, you know?
Well, then let me suggest you go home right now and spend some time with her.
I can't, Dad.
Why?
Well, there's a meeting with a couple of guys from the ad agency later.
Oh, yes. Adam told me. Right.
Yeah, well, I need to be there because we don't exactly agree on an approach.
Hopefully you'll give him a chance.
I'm trying, but he hasn't even met those people, and already he's saying that some of them should be replaced.
Well, maybe he's right.
Dad, we've been working with those people for years. Don't we owe them any loyalty?
Recent experience has taught me that loyalty is a fleeting phenomenon, you know?
Dad.
My sweet darling, work it out.
Dad, thank you so much for making a place for Reed at the office. Ooh.
It's not completely altruistic, because this way I see my grandson grow up and my beautiful daughter blossom. So 2 pleasures for the price of 1.
Well, I wanted to return to work, and I wanted to be with a baby, and now I'll have all of that. Thank you. I love you.
Here, my sweetheart, go.
Okay. Is everything okay with Reed?
Yeah, he's sound asleep. How's everything with Adam?
Well, you know, nothing more than a case of let me fix everything you screwed up.
If you disagree with Adam, fight for what you think is right.
Nick was right, you know, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. Okay, that's great. All right, we'll talk again next week. Bye-bye.
Hey, I'm heading to the ad agency meeting now.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, good. You want a lift? I got a car waiting downstairs.
No, that's okay. I better take my own car. I'm gonna be heading straight home after the meeting. Oh. Hello?
Listen, I gotta ask you something, but don't freak out. Have you seen the baby thermometer?
Is Reed sick?
He's just a little warm.
Okay, I'm on my way. Listen, you're gonna have to handle this meeting on your own. Reed something's going on with him. Thanks, sorry.
Adam, where's Victoria?
She went home to be with the baby.
Oh. She said she was going to go to a meeting with you.
It's all right, sir. I can handle it myself.
Are you sure?
That's what she told me to do.
He's just a little fussy, and when I picked him up, he felt warm.
Well, he is warm.
Yeah, I know. The pediatrician's on his way.
He's making a house call?
Well, he knows Reed's history, and he's making an exception.
First, I drag him to the office, then I leave him with Gabby last night.
Hey, babies get sick, Victoria.
What was I thinking leaving him again today? He's little. He's so tiny and fragile. It's okay. I'm his mom. He needs me. Why am I being so selfish?
Hey, he's gonna be fine. All right?
It's okay.
Be just fine.
Did you notice this tiny pimple on Reed's arm?
Yes.
Yeah, we thought it was nothing, just typical baby skin stuff.
True. All the same, I'd like to culture it. I'm concerned it may be staph.
Staph?
The pimple is near the site of Reed's IV. Now, I've seen other preemies pick up MSRA staph in the hospital.
Well, how long before we know?
Not long. You may have to admit him back to the hospital for IV antibiotics.
No, I don't want my baby going through that trauma again.
If it's staph, we've caught it early. It won't be life-threatening, but we need to treat it like an infection. JT, hold the baby still. I'm going to swab his nose.
Okay.
Any pimple. This won't hurt a bit.
Baby, it's okay. Mom is right here. I'm right here.
We will know if it's staph tonight. But the type of staph will take a day or two to identify. To be safe, you should take your son to the hospital now. I'll order more tests.
There you are.
Daddy, hi.
My goodness.
Hi. We were at the hospital.
Why were you in the hospital?
They thought Reed might have a staph infection.
Whoa, does he?
Well, if it is, it's not the scary antibiotic-resistant kind.
Thank the Lord.
So, oh, thanks, Dad. What brings you by?
Well,
Bonsoir, ma chérie. Sabrina. Victoria. Oh. Oh, I have to blink to make sure you're real.
In the flesh.
Oh my God, I'm so surprised. Well, when you didn't answer my emails, I thought that maybe you changed your address or that you were mad at me or something.
Mad at you? How could I ever be mad at you? No, I was packing, renting my place, got the emails just before I left Paris.
Renting? You're leaving Paris?
For good, maybe. I flew to JFK, and then I made the crazy decision to keep on going. Got on a plane for Genoa City, and here I am.
Oh, well, I'm thrilled. Sabrina, this is my husband, JT.
Hello.
Hi, nice to finally meet you. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. She wasn't this excited at her wedding.
Oh, that's not true. I'm just so surprised. I'm shocked.
is the baby all right?
Oh, yeah, they got him on antibiotics.
I'm sorry. We should have called you.
Why did you suspect a staph infection?
Well, he had a fever and he had a rash, and the doctor said that we should take him to the hospital for tests. They'll know in 3 days, and the specialist says it's not likely.
You must have been panicked.
Oh, yes, I was beside myself.
He's beautiful. But I'd expect nothing less.
Oh.
The proud grandfather has been telling me all about him.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take him up to the nursery because I think he'll sleep better there.
Okay.
And,
You got it?
yeah, I got him.
Okay.
But don't go anywhere.
No, I won't.
Okay.
Be careful. Is she all right?
Yeah, she was a little shaken up, but she's fine. I think having you here will be a good distraction for her.
I think it'll do her a world of good.
This is such a wonderful surprise. So, tell me everything. Where are you staying?
I booked a hotel room in town.
No, there's no way you're staying in a hotel. I want you here by me.
Roommates again? I doubt that will work now. You're married.
She's right.
Dad, can she stay in the main house in the guest wing?
I don't want to impose.
It is not an imposition, I assure you.
All right, done deal. I don't want to hear another word about it.
Well, okay, but it's only for a few days. I'm going to start a new business in New York.
You're really not going back to Paris?
Someday, maybe. I'll give you the gory details later. You've had a hard day, and I should get some rest.
No, don't go. I really, really miss you.
Well, I'm going to go up to the house, tell the staff to prepare the guest room. You chat as long as you like.
And when you're done talking, I'll walk you up to the house, Sabrina.
I'm intruding on everyone's lives.
You are not intruding at all. You're making my daughter very happy. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, JT.
Good night, Nick.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs because I know when I'm not wanted.
Thanks, because we actually need to have a little girl talk.
All right, good night. Nice to meet you.
And you too, JT.
So I'm still speechless. I'm so glad. I'm so thrilled you came.
You're okay? Really
Yes,
okay?
really. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled now that you're here.
Me too. I've missed us.
But why leave Paris? I mean, why? You lived and breathed it. What happened?
All good things come to an end, I suppose.
You had the dream job. Art curator at the Pompidou. What more could a person ask for?
How about a healthy relationship to go along with it?
Oh, I see. I'm starting to understand now.
The job was fantastic. You don't know this, but I got to do 2 shows of my own there, and they were very well received.
I'm sure they were. But who's this guy? You know, you always prided yourself on not getting involved.
I broke my own rule. His name was Philippe. How corny, right? He was tall, dark, oozed sensuality, came from a fabulous family.
Ooh, sounds terrible.
Well, he was an artist.
Oh, I see. With all the baggage that goes along with that talent.
It was time for me to move on.
Well, why New York?
It's the center of the art world. I figured if I can make my mark there, I'll be set for life.
Well, your resume starts off nicely.
Yes, but I don't want to be curator at the Met. I'm starting a consulting business as a private curator. Less corporate hassles.
Well, I think you'll make a wonderful consultant, and that way it'll give you time to, you know, to regroup while you heal.
Enough about him. That was yesterday. Today, I'm here with you. Tomorrow, I'll be in Manhattan.
Tomorrow?
Okay. Next week. How about you? Husband, baby, extraordinary executive. Talk about having it all.
Yeah. I'm blessed.
But are you really okay? Your email sounded like you were scared.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, you were out there in the email universe and you kind of got the brunt of my insecurities.
You always wanted to be a mother. Is it as amazing as you thought it would be?
The days and nights are long, and we're not getting much sleep, but when you look at that little person who needs you so much, and it's just everything, you know?
That's why you got scared today.
Yeah, I mean, you can't help but want to protect them. You worry about them a lot.
Well, within reason.
Yeah. I promise I'm not gonna go over the edge. Okay, so you sleep well, and you make yourself at home, and I'll see you first thing in the morning, okay?
Oh, I love you.
I love you
my
too,
dear friend.
my dear friend. I'll see you.
See you.
Okay. I'm so happy you're here.
Me too.
Well, she seems great.
Sabrina is great. She really is. You're gonna love having her around. You know what? I should go check on him.
Hey, are you worried?
Well, if it is Staph, then
No, the
we have to-
doctor doesn't think it is.
I just want to protect him.
And you're doing the best you can, all right?
I mean, he's just a baby, you know? He shouldn't have to fight so hard.
Babies are tougher than we think. Look how far he's come.
I'm just always afraid that I'm gonna do something wrong.
He's not gonna break, okay? And he'll survive. I mean, hell, we did. See, he's squawking and crying. Victoria, he's gonna be fine.
How was his night?
Well, he slept fine, but I'm still a little worried about him.
Every cold a baby gets makes them stronger.
You know what? Your timing could not have been better. I'm so glad that you're here.
Unfortunately, I have to go to New York in a few days.
You could stay a little longer, maybe.
Tempting, but I have to think about my career. I have to start building a client base.
I understand. Maybe meet someone new. Someone to help you get over Philippe.
Last of my worries, no. I'm of a single mind right now. Work. All I need is one client. One person to start me off.
Well, there are a lot of rich collectors in New York.
Will you come visit me there? Think of the fun we'd have.
I would love it. I mean, we did Florence and we did Paris, so why not New York? I think we should hit all of the romantic cities before we die.
Just like old times.
Yeah. I wish you could stay.
Me too.
Well, good morning. I'm on the way to the office. Perhaps you want to join me for lunch?
Oh, you know, Dad, I scheduled a working lunch with Adam, so I really can't cancel.
All right, then maybe later.
I was hoping I could see your private art collection while I'm in town, Mr. Newman. I've been curious ever since Victoria told me about it years ago.
I'm sure that can be arranged. Why don't you come to the office later on?
I will. Thank you.
See you both later.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye.
You know, my father, he loves collecting, but I told you before, your tastes are a little different.
I may have a passion for contemporary painters, but you know I love all art.
Well, it's impressive. I think that's why he does it.
Oh, trophy collection.
Yes, but he has some fabulous pieces. I really wish I could go with you, but I can't cancel this meeting.
With Adam?
Adam, my half-brother.
Your parents were married before?
Oh, yeah, several times, on both sides. Adam is my father's son.
Wow. What's he like?
Oh, he's edgy, but not necessarily in a good way. He's definitely got something to prove, if you know what I mean.
Where did he come from?
Wall Street by way of Harvard Business.
Well, the art world is just as cutthroat as Wall Street, and I'm headed into the lion's den.
You'll do fine.
I almost wish I had a little Reed to come home to. That must make it all so much easier.
No, I can't imagine my life without him.
But taking care of a child, much less the demands of adjusting to marriage, can't be easy with this added stress you're going through at work.
You know, it's so nice to finally have someone who understands me. Why don't you just forget New York and stay here forever? Okay, so Gabby is putting Reed down for his nap, and JT will be by at noon to check on him, so I'm good to go.
I'm ready too.
All right.
Oh, Victoria.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Excuse me, but I have to talk to you.
Mom, you remember Sabrina, don't you?
Oh, yes, Sabrina from Paris.
Bonjour, Nikki.
Oh, bonjour. How nice of you to come visit.
I'll leave you too. I've got a gallery to tour.
Oh, Dad is showing her his collection.
Oh, you'll enjoy it. It's breathtaking.
Victoria, I'll hook up with you at the office.
Okay.
Nikki, very nice to see you again.
You too.
Mom, you look a little stressed out. What happened?
David has been lying to me.
Questioning your judgment, Mr. Newman. I'm just questioning whether or not you're right about this.
Well, right or not, Adam, this is my decision, all right?
What's your decision?
Hi, sweetheart. Adam wants me to put the new promo for Beauty of Nature into Nick's ill-fated magazine.
The use of a celebrity endorsement and the possible editorial spread in this first issue is worth it.
Well, Dad, I agree with Adam. I didn't at first, but I think it has value.
So you two are ganging up on me?
Only if it works.
Dad, I think it's worth a shot. I think it would give us a tremendous amount of exposure.
I feel outnumbered now.
Is that a yes?
If you two are committed, run with it. Now, if you'd excuse me, I have a phone call to make. And Victoria, my darling, at the first sign of gloating, I'm going to change my mind, all right?
I have to say, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Thanks for the backup.
I simply agreed with you.
No, you were the one that changed his mind.
Which very few people have ever been able to do in the history of Newman Enterprises.
We make a good team.
Well, you were so sure about it, you were ready to do battle with him.
That's what you do when you believe in something.
Hi. Oh, good, you're here. Oh. Yes. Sabrina, meet Adam. Sabrina is my best friend in the whole world.
Hi, Sabrina.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Have you two been friends for a long time?
Well, we met when we were at the Guggenheim program in Italy.
Yes, I was getting my master's in art history, and Victoria was an undergrad.
Now, see, I always figured that those programs were just for spoiled rich kids who wanted an excuse to go hang out in Europe for a while.
Except I'm not rich. And often, rich or poor, living abroad can give you a pleasant demeanor in the face of all kinds of rudeness. Victoria, shall we go?
That is the first time I've ever seen you without a quick comeback. My new office. My father just had it redone for me. I haven't seen it yet.
Ah, the unveiling.
Oh, would you look at that?
Marvelous.
Oh.
What a touching thing for Victor to do.
You know, you ask anyone in my family, and they will tell you that my father is the most insensitive, selfish person in the world, but he can be so caring sometimes.
Well, I see you have discovered it.
Yes. Thank you, Dad. It's perfect. Thank you. Oh.
I thought he needed a place of his own, and you know, there's a room further down the hall. If the nurse and the baby need to be alone and you need to be undisturbed, they can go there.
You've thought of everything, Mr. Newman.
Would you like to see the art collection?
Oh, absolutely.
Good. Well, then why don't we go there now?
Great. I just need to make one brief call first to see if the boxes have arrived in New York.
Sure. Go ahead. So, my darling,
So, Dad, I have to say I'm a little shocked that Adam was able to talk you into advertising in Nick's magazine.
well, you helped his cause.
Does that mean you're softening?
No, my darling, it means that Adam is wrong and so are you. But in order to prove that point, I'll let you make the mistake. All right?
I'm ready, Mr. Newman.
Shall we?
Yes.
So, I'm glad Victor decided to give us this shot advertising in Nick's magazine. I mean, I was skeptical at first when I heard about it.
Well, magazines are closing left and right.
Yeah, I admit the timing is a bit odd, but the strategy, I mean, it's impressive.
Online aspect, you mean?
Exactly. Which reminds me, we need to find out who they hired as their web experts.
Well, I'm sure it's Phyllis. She's got a lot of experience in that field.
Really? She does?
Trust me, she used to work for us.
So the online part must have been her idea.
Well, even they admit that the online element was the thrust of their business plan. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, they'll be mildly successful, I think, with the print magazine, at least for a while. But the online part, they could really gain dominance in a niche market and end up selling to Yahoo or Google or Facebook for a huge profit.
Well, none of that's our concern.
I know. I'm only glad that they're going to pour a bunch of money into the launch. That'll ensure the beauty of nature gets noticed.
You mentioned a feature spread of some sort.
Using our spokesperson, it's a must. And you need to convince Nick to do it.
We can both do that.
Oh, you're a sister. You know, I mean, you know him. I'm just a small-town farm boy, remember?
One who's been around the block a couple of times already.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, your ambition is showing.
What's wrong with that? Why do I have to hide the fact that I want to be successful? That I want to be hugely successful? You know, I bet your father had the same kind of ambition when he was my age.
Oh, no question. I'm just saying don't press your luck. Ingenious small-town charm backed by an MBA from Harvard only goes so far in the real world.
Okay, Victoria, obviously, I've rubbed you the wrong way somehow. I didn't mean to.
Just keep in mind that Newman has done fine thus far without your expertise. So a little humility might go a long way. Okay, that's great. Good. Just be sure to call me if anything changes. All right, bye-bye.
Everything okay with the baby?
Yes, he's fine. I just, I keep checking. Gabby says that the fever's almost gone, which means that the baby's out of the woods.
You worry too much.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Look, the doctor's gonna call as soon as he gets the results in.
I know, I'm just finding it hard waiting.
Reed's gonna be fine, all right? Gabby's a top-notch nurse, and this pediatrician's doing everything right.
Okay, well, I just need to find something to stay busy with. Work stuff, that's what I'll do.
Work, well, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I've got some business across town, so I will see you later.
Bye.
Hey, how's it going?
Things are good, you?
Couldn't be better.
All right. So, what did you think of the ads?
What ads?
For Nick's magazine. Sent you a couple emails about it already.
Well, I haven't seen them yet, but I'm about to check right now.
Good, because they're getting old. In any case, I'm gonna head over to the warehouse to see Nick and Phyllis and tell them I got them the ad money.
Why don't you be sure to tell them that you also reinvented the wheel?
Correction. I'm gonna head over to the warehouse to see Nick and Phyllis and tell them that we got the ad money.
How about you just tell them that it's taken care of and they don't need to worry about it?
Okay, I'll do that.
Great.
So, what do you think?
I think that in general, your plan looks good. It just needs a few adjustments.
Such as?
Well, you're featuring winter colors when we're already gearing up for brighter, warm weather tones. You've overemphasized casual attire when our core clientele prefers a more chic and edgy style.
I defer to you, Victoria. I'll make those necessary changes, and then I'm gonna head to the warehouse to see Nick and Phyllis. Would you like to join me?
No, I can't. I have to go home and check on my baby.
Of course.
I'm so glad I caught you. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Hello, Adam.
Sabrina.
Nice to see you again. Vicky, I had a great time with your dad today. He showed me his entire collection.
Oh, yeah, I hear it's quite the tour.
Very impressive. I'm an art consultant, contemporary art to be precise, not the 19th century art Victor prefers.
Yeah, my father hates contemporary stuff.
He did seem quite intrigued, though.
The contemporary art market is overinflated. Prices are way too high. I think it's foolish to invest in that sector right now. I mean, there's really little upside, if any, left.
And what makes you such an expert?
I studied art as a commodity at Harvard.
Really? Well, if you refer to art as a commodity, chances are you don't understand it.
On that note, I'm going to leave the art to you and go back to doing what I do best, making a living.
You know, I wish that you would become my father's art consultant. That way you'd visit me more often.
No, I don't think that's in the cards. I doubt he's looking for a consultant, and especially not what I have to offer.
Well, you know, if anyone could change my father's mind about modern art, it's you.
We'll see.
Thank you so much for coming out here with me. I want to see Reed with my own eyes. Of course. Oh, it's the pediatrician. Hey, yes? Oh, no. Are you sure? Okay, what am I supposed to do? No, okay, I won't. I understand. Fine. The test is positive, and he has a staph infection.
I'm so sorry.
He says that it can be treated at home with oral antibiotics.
Okay, it could be a lot worse, Vicky. At least he doesn't have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, true. I need to call JT. I need to tell him what's going on.
Okay, I'll pick up the prescription. I think it's better if you stay here with Gabby and the baby, okay?
Okay, yeah, great. Thank you. Thanks, Sabrina.
No big deal. I'll be back soon. Come here.
Oh.
Come here. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, right.
Everything's going to be all right. Okay?
Okay.
In a few hours, he'll be a lot better.
I don't know. He looks pale to me.
Well, his complexion is normal under the circumstances.
With the antibiotics, he'll improve rapidly.
Thank you. You know, everyone keeps saying that he looks fine, but he's so helpless and he's so tiny and fragile.
You know, babies are a lot more resilient than we give them credit for. Look at us. We've had our share of baby illnesses and scared our mothers to death, and here we are.
Thank you for staying and keeping me company.
Happy to be here.
You know, it's too bad you can't stay a few more days.
You know what? I'll rearrange some things so that I don't have to be in New York until next week. Okay?
Oh, thank you. You're such a good friend. That makes me feel so much better. Thank
It's
you.
chamomile. It should help you relax.
I feel so bad. I feel like I should be showing you a good time or something. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Hey,
Hi.
how's Reed?
Sleeping.
We just gave him his medication, and the doctor assured me that the staph infection is not a dangerous strain, so we can treat him at home with antibiotics.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
JT, now that you're here with Vicky, I think I'm gonna go run a few errands and make some phone calls regarding my change of plans. Okay?
All right.
Take good care of her.
I will.
Just can't bear to see him in pain.
You know, I don't think he is in pain. He's probably just a little more tired than usual. At least we got a fast diagnosis, right?
It's too bad the test results didn't come back negative, though.
Victoria, it is what it is. Listen, I don't think the doctor would let him be treated at home if he thought he was in any sort of danger.
You're probably right.
Yeah, so there's no need to panic.
I can't help it. I don't think he ate as well as he should have.
Well, according to Gabby, he did just fine. Can I hold him?
No. Do you mind? I'm really worried about him.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm just... I feel guilty.
Victoria, you need to stop blaming yourself, okay? It's counterproductive. It's not even true. None of this was your fault.
But it is my fault. I shouldn't have gone to Clear Spring so late in the pregnancy. I should have been more protective of the baby. And if anything happens to Reed, I'm never going to forgive myself.
How is he doing?
Well, he seems better to me.
Oh, that's encouraging, right, Vicky?
I'm not going to feel better until he's completely healthy. You know, from now on, I'm going to stay at home with the baby all the time.
And what about your work?
I'll just do it from here. You know, I should have listened to you today. I should just stay at home. This is all my fault.
Look, Victoria, he could get sick even if you stay with him 24/7. He didn't get sick because you weren't home. He got this infection at the hospital. It has nothing to do with you going back to work at Newman.
And don't forget, you have that great office with all the baby paraphernalia.
Right.
How's my little boy?
Well, he's getting better.
Yeah, baby. My baby.
It's...
Pick you up. Let me pick you up.
It's time to put him upstairs in his crib.
Let me pick you up.
I want him to stay down here.
There we go, my
fine.
baby. There we go. Look at you. Look at you. That's right, yeah. You want to go upstairs? I'll take you upstairs. Come on. I'll take you upstairs. Come on, baby.
It's endearing seeing your father so gentle and caring with the baby.
Yeah, such a pushover when it comes to his grandchildren.
Vic, I came as soon as I heard. How's Reed?
He's doing much better.
Oh, good.
Sabrina, this is my brother Nick. Nick, Sabrina.
Oh, you're the famous Nick. All the stories I heard about you in Italy.
Yes, I am famous. What, are you giving away my secrets, Vic?
Only some of them.
Oh, okay. Well, Sabrina, maybe now you can fill me in on my sister's wild years in Europe.
No, I'm sorry.
All right.
That baby is adorable.
All right, well, I gotta go. Sabrina, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I'm glad Reed's feeling better. I'll call you later.